Stop yawning. Get excited.
I am. Hey everybody, welcome back to Two Gay Mats. It's Matt Steele.
And it's Matt Bulmer.
And so, in case you weren't aware, we are gay. And in case you guys also didn't know, we both have, our divas that we talk about all the time. We each have our own diva who we support and love. And just as many other homosexuals in the world have their divas that they all know and love. Even the most masculine of guys will you'll talk to them and they'll be say something like, "Oh yeah, I love Katy Perry." And we've kind of noticed that that sometimes the diva who you love kind of says something about you. People who all love one diva kind of have one thing in common.
Right.
So we're gonna talk about what your diva says about you. Here's the disclaimer before we start. All of this is in good fun.
We love everybody.
We love everybody.
Don't hate us.
Don't hate us because we talk bad about your diva.
Right, come on.
Because, we just know our divas.
Right, we just know them. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. What diva? Katy Perry. Since this week, Katy Perry and Gaga put out new singles.
Ooh, Katy Perry. Yes.
So let's talk about Katy Perry. You want to be safe if you love Katy Perry.
Yes.
She is kind of edgy, but not too edgy. She's kind of accessible. You'll hear her on the radio, and it's easy to sing along to. It's like if you want to be a little edgy and not too edgy. Just edgy enough that you'll wear a blue wig, but not that you'll
eat a live pig.
Right, no. Yeah, so just edgy enough that you can feel a little cool.
Okay, so let's go to Broadway now.
Yes.
Broadway divas. How about Bernadette Peters? Because Bernadette Peters is very cute and sweet and very, everything is very positive with Bernadette Peters unless she's on her stage crying her eyes out. The Bernadette Peters fans, they love theater and they're so happy to be involved in theater. Everything is very, very positive with them. They're very diplomatic. They'll totally support Patti LuPone and Gypsy. They just love theater and they're very sweet.
That's really
just
nice.
like Bernadette. Whereas the Patti LuPone fans, they're great, but they tend to be a little more critical. Patti LuPone fans will avidly say, "No, Bernadette Peters had no business being in Gypsy."
That's a good thing. I feel like in pop music I can't think of a fan group that's "Oh, we accept everyone." That's not a thing. For an example, the Gaga fans. The Gaga fans are very serious. If you say something mean about Lady Gaga, they will come after you with the meanest vitriol. And it's doesn't Gaga not support bullying? Don't yell at me. They feel like they're fighting for their queen because she fought for them.
Well, that's kind of the really, really, really intense Broadway fans.
Yeah.
Do not piss them off or they
Yes.
will eat you alive. Are the Barbra Streisand.
Obviously.
Do not mess with anything Barbra Streisand or they will come after you.
Really?
They will attack you. This one time, years and years and years ago, when I was, making fun little videos on YouTube, I made a fun little video where I was doing ventriloquism. A funny little video making fun of Barbra Streisand a little bit. Barbra Streisand fans caught wind of it. Very nasty. Very, very nasty comments on YouTube. Just you need to kill yourself.
Oh my god!
Really, really bad ones. I had to take half of them down.
Oh my god!
So many dislikes for that video.
What's with the people, guys? We're all in this together. We're supporting the arts. Beyonce fans, they think she walks on water. They are certain the woman has everything perfect. Her life is perfect. Her hair is perfect. Everything she's done is perfect. They'll give you a little leeway on her acting. They'll say she's not perfect, but everything else is perfect.
So the Angela Lansbury fans.
Is she on Broadway? I thought she was just on Smash.
That's Angelica Houston.
Oh, well, there's some names are similar.
The Angela Lansbury fans, they're very classy. They remember Broadway in the golden age.
Yeah.
I feel like Angela Lansbury brings them back to the glamour of Broadway.
I think there are still some Christina Aguilera fans out there. I don't know. I don't really come in contact with many. They're very delusional. They refer to Christina as Legend Tina all the time, and it's girl. Not
Oh,
you
she's a legend.
She's not. They love that she's so vocal. She has, in every way, she does all the runs. When there doesn't need to be a run, she'll do 3. She's talked bad about Pink, about Mariah, about Britney Spears, and it's just not a great look, but some people like that she's very upfront and very honest. They think that she's really been pushing the envelope and that everyone's stealing from her and that she has the best vocals, so they are fighters for her.
Meryl Streep. The people who, Meryl Streep is their diva, they're so happy. Everything is great, and you want to know why? It's because everything is always great with Meryl. Meryl is never having a bad day. She's never having a bad performance. She's never at a low. She's always at a high. She just keeps getting all those Oscar nominations. They're so nice. Good for them.
That's great. I honestly think the Britney Spears fans are probably the nicest of the pop music people.
Really?
Yes.
I would figure Britney fans would be really broken. When I think of a Britney fan, I think of Leave Britney Whitney, hello!
No, that was just at her lowest moment, but it's also because when Britney was coming back, people really wanted her to come back. Like, she had a groundswell of supporters.
Okay, so we talked about the Meryl Streep fans.
Yes.
But the movie diva who has probably like the craziest fans is Jessica Lange.
Really?
Here's the thing, the Jessica Lange fans, they're crazy, but like they're a fun crazy. They're like really like funny and snarky. The Jessica Lange fans are very smart. They play a little dirty, but like they know it's all in good fun.
Right.
So like Matt Palmer, in your opinion, what are the Mariah Carey fans like? Do tell me.
We are pretty flawless. We love her music so much, and it has meant so much to us, and it has said so much to us, but it's like, you love her as a person as much as you love the music. She's so over the top that what's not to love. We're generally positive. We're more likely to turn on each other than we are on other stand bases, unless you're a Christina Aguilera fan.
Also, based on what you said in this video, Mariah fans are very just throwing shade at everybody. Positive thing, Mariah Carey fans, I have to say, knowing your personality and knowing Mariah Carey's personality now, Mariah Carey fans are very meticulous, very much perfectionist, because you are a perfectionist. I see you editing these videos and I'm just like, oh my god, stop overthinking.
You gotta figure it out. What are Carol fans like?
Carol
your idea.
Well, Carol
How many of you are there left even?
There are many of us left.
Okay.
Everyone loves Carol, except for the Barbra Streisand fans. So the Carol fans are very easygoing and fun. We don't care if maybe you don't hit all the right notes, or it doesn't sound perfect, or it doesn't look perfect. We love when people have good hearts and good souls and are willing to spread that across the nation.
I was gonna say, from what I've gleaned from living with you, they don't care how well someone sings. I think it's more about if they're really giving their best and lighting up the screen. I'm more like mathematical. Mariah's great because she hit these notes and she sold these numbers and these were numbers. And you're like, Carol's great because you can just feel her energy through the screen.
I can look past flaws as long as I see an effervescent soul. And she's more unique than any person.
That's the thing, I feel like it's all uniqueness based. What's the point of being unique if you don't sound good?
Well, what's the point of sounding good if you're not unique?
Because you sound great. I can't think of a unique pop star if I had to.
I guess now you know the difference between the Carol Channing fans and the Mariah Carey.
Yes, and this is it. Some of us care about actual talent. Thank you so much for watching. It's been a lovely week. Again, don't hate us. We love all these people.
We love all these people. We love all their fans.
We love you, and thank you for being a fan of your diva. I hope you're a fan of Mariah or Carol or whoever else we've talked about. And make sure to watch us next Monday. We'll be back with a brand new video. Follow us on Twitter. It's Matt Palmer.
It's Matt Steele.
And subscribe. Send this to your friends if they're a fan of one of these divas. And may your diva never flop.
May your diva never flop.
Yes.
May she always, I was about to say perspire, but I meant to say persevere.
Same diff.
May your diva always persevere.
Perspire would be Whitney, am I right?
Hey.
Bye! Have a great night or day.